time that I'm down, I rise up. Every time. Every time that I'm down, I rise up. Every time they hate, go harder. Every time I fall, get smarter. Every time I get it. Every time I get it. Every time that I'm down, I rise up. Every time they hate, go harder. Every time I fall, get smarter. Every time I get it. Every time I get it. Whoa, opposition can't touch me at all. I'm rising up every day and I never will fall. What you do, I see it all through a crystal ball. Swallow the wheel, baby, go, go, never stall. Whoa, baby, and what you think about how I flow, baby? You can see me rising up every single day. Got the GPS navigation, yeah, I'm on the way. And I'ma say it like, every time that I'm down, I rise up. Every time they hate, go harder. Every time I fall, get smarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing the title correctly. WEF is back. And holy hell, what an announcement by the general manager of RUW, Alexander Kelly. He made an agreement with Chris Nitro to bring WEF back. And tonight, we kick things off with a triple threat contest as Alexander Kelly will battle both the Red Kingdom Destroyer and JT. Man, WEF is back and I cannot be any more excited. Intercontinental Championship triple threat match kicking us off. Who will walk out as champion? We will find out coming up next. And here is JT. Now I want to make a quick announcement right after the ring announcer gets done doing his part.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is to crown the WEF Intercontinental Champion. Introducing first, from London, Kentucky, weighing in at 214 pounds, JT.
Now, the announcement that I wanted to make in question. This WEF roster will contain the originals and will also contain Alexander Kelly due to his time spent competing in WEF before he created the RUW universe mode. But now here is Destroyer. And the interesting thing about this triple threat match is only 2 out of the 3 competitors in this match have been former WEF Intercontinental Champions. Those competitors being this man right here, Destroyer, and JT. The reason Alexander Kelly is in this match is due to Alexander Kelly being in the WEF Intercontinental Championship division back in late 2021, where he took on this man at WEF Showdown. And speaking of Alexander Kelly, here he is.
And the final participant, from Cincinnati, Ohio, representing the Shield, weighing in at 204 pounds, Alexander Kelly.
Triple threat match to start us off here. The WEF championships have been vacated since 2022 when WEF shut down. But we are crowning new champions here tonight. Intercontinental Championship triple threat match. Starting us off, Alexander Kelly, JT, and the Red Kingdom Destroyer. And there is the bell. Who will walk out of WEF Strikeout as Intercontinental Champion after 2 years? Alexander Kelly, look at this, bringing the fight to JT here. Oh, shot right to the back, but now Destroyer with a backstabber. Cover onto Alexander. Oh, but Alex able to get his shoulder up at the count of 2. JT, waistlock takedown to Destroyer. Destroyer being the smallest competitor in this match. He may look like an underdog, but trust me, he brings the fight whenever he steps foot into the squared circle. This is his WEF return. Not just that, but his in-ring return after over 2 years. Alexander cover onto JT. Oh, only the count of 2. If I am not mistaken, I believe JT was the inaugural WEF Intercontinental Champion in its history. JT bringing the fight to Destroyer. Oh, but Alexander, Lou Death Press, bringing the fight to JT. Destroyer stunned in the corner. Oh, but he's getting back into the action. Oh, back suplex. Down goes Kelly. And now Destroyer sending Alexander into the corner. We should all know by now the history that the Red Kingdom shares with Alexander Kelly. When Alexander made his WEF debut, he entered as a surprise participant in a gauntlet match where he battled and defeated Destroyer. And him winning that gauntlet match earned himself an Intercontinental Championship match at Showdown, the match that I mentioned earlier, where Alexander was unsuccessful in dethroning Destroyer as Intercontinental Champion. Destroyer dropping the elbow onto JT. These two also have history. Destroyer being the first ever WEF Ladder City briefcase winner. He used that briefcase to cash in on JT's Intercontinental Championship when JT least expected it. And Destroyer won the Intercontinental Championship following that cash in. Alexander has a hold of a kendo stick. Oh, but Destroyer was able to avoid being hit. But now JT, sights set on Destroyer. Oh, but Destroyer countering the Irish whip and a sling blade. And there's one to Alexander as well. Cover. Oh, but only the count of 2. I'm sorry, only the count of 1. JT able to break up that pinfall quickly. Destroyer rolling to the outside, trying to catch a breather. Oh, but now everybody has their sights set on Destroyer. Destroyer in trouble here, but now JT sends Alexander face first off the ring apron. Oh, but now JT, oh, double stomped to the chest of JT. Oh my God, I think Alexander was looking for, I don't know, it might have looked like a spear or something, but he's sending, oh, never mind. Destroyer was able to avoid being sent back inside the ring. JT searching for a weapon. He has a hold of a damn baseball bat. JT in the ring with Alexander. Oh, but now Alex sending JT into the corner. Oh, and there's a big splash. JT down and out. What's Alexander looking for here? Oh my God, dropping the elbow right on the face of JT. He's busted open, cover, but Destroyer right there to break it up. And now a drop kick to Alexander. Destroyer, even though we haven't seen him compete in over 2 years, he has not lost a step. Look at this. Trying to keep Alexander grounded. Going up top. Destroyer with the coup de grace. But JT taking advantage. Alexander's down, and he's trying to make sure that Destroyer stays down. JT cover onto Alexander. Oh, no, not enough the Crown and Intercontinental Champion just yet. Now Destroyer. Oh, never mind. JT with the counter and the inverted DDT. Alexander. Oh, gutbuster to JT. Now Destroyer focused on Alexander, but Alexander fighting back. There's the Irish whip. Oh my God! Claymore! Alexander going to the outside, but he gets taken out by a flying Destroyer. JT with a sledgehammer. Destroyer, look out! JT obliterating both competitors with the sledgehammer. Alexander makes it back to his feet, avoiding the drop kick. Alexander, oh, forearm right to the face, but JT springing right back up. Look at the blood running down his face. Oh, Alexander fired up inside the ring. JT stepping back inside the ring. Has a hold of Alexander. Oh! Knee right to the midsection. Destroyer searching for a weapon, and he grabs the steel chair. Oh my God! Right to the back of the head of JT, but JT acts like that didn't even faze him. How? Destroyer, great strength. Oh, there's the gut check. But Alexander trying to take advantage. Dirty deeds. Cover. Oh no! Still not an Intercontinental Champion crowned. All three competitors are down. JT stirring, so is Destroyer. Now JT swinging neck breaker onto Kelly. Oh, but now Destroyer again displaying his strength with another gut check. Destroyer, stunner to Alexander. Cover. Oh, JT breaking it up at the count of 2. And now a DDT to Destroyer. Alexander rolling to the outside. What an opening contest we are witnessing here for the Intercontinental Championship. Alexander stirring on the outside. Feeding off the energy from this crowd. Oh, JT just got dumped to the outside, and that's where Destroyer is going to bring the fight. Now all three of these competitors on the outside of the ring. Destroyer with the sledgehammer shot right to the midsection of Alexander, and he's beating both Alexander and JT with the sledgehammer. Look at this. Destroyer absolutely fired up again. Obliterating Alexander. But now Alexander fighting back in this triple threat match. Super kick to the midsection of the Red Kingdom. But now Destroyer sending Alexander back inside the ring. Oh, and JT doing the same to Destroyer. Oh, but Destroyer sends JT to the outside. Sight set on Alexander. There's a brain buster. But that took out Destroyer as well. But he slowly makes it back to his feet. JT back inside with a baseball bat. Oh, shot right to the kidneys of the Red Kingdom. Now JT alone in the ring with Alexander. Cover. And JT walks out of this opening contest again as WEF Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner and the new WEF Intercontinental Champion, JT.
JT once again winning back the WEF Intercontinental Championship, which is kind of funny considering he just recently he recently held the RUW Intercontinental Championship but now that title is held by the Demon. And JT wins back the Intercontinental Championship of WEF. But ladies and gentlemen, not done with the action just yet. As fantastic as an opening contest the Intercontinental Championship match was, up next we crown the WEF United States Champion. As the only two, I'm leaving out Jackal, but speaking of Jackal, he will be in the main event. Jackal, if I'm not mistaken, was the inaugural WEF United States Champion, but due to him being in the main event, he will not be in this contest. Grizzly being the latest ever WEF United States Champion, but the man who held that championship before him was Lumberjack. So both Lumberjack and the Hillbilly Beast Grizzly will go at it in our next contest for the United States Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is to crown the WEF United States Champion. Making his way to the ring from London, Kentucky, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Hillbilly Beast, Grizzly.
Like I said, this man was the latest ever WEF United States Champion. Will he regain the United States Championship once this match is all said and done? We are about to find out. But he battles Lumberjack. Lumberjack being also a former United States Champion, as I mentioned a little bit ago. He is also a former TBW welterweight champion and a former RUW World Tag Team Champion. But now here comes Lumberjack.
And his opponent from Berea, Kentucky, weighing in at 178 pounds, Lumberjack.
As I mentioned a little bit ago, the accolades of Lumberjack. Lumberjack has been competing in RUW now for the past 2 years. Grizzly hasn't competed in the past 2 years. We'll see if Grizzly has any ring rust or if he will walk out as United States Champion. There it is. That is what this is all about, to crown the new United States Champion. The official holding that title high. Excuse me. The official holding that title high. The Hillbilly Beast Grizzly, Lumberjack, who will walk out of here as United States Champion. There's the bell. Grizzly immediately has Lumberjack up in the fireman's carry and now throat first off that top rope. Grizzly, in the early goings of this contest, is just bringing the fight to Lumberjack here. He was the one who dethroned Lumberjack to win his first United States Championship. Oh my God, just pouncing on Lumberjack here. Oh, knee right to the face. Stomp to the ankle. Smart of Grizzly. Just keep targeting the body parts of Lumberjack. Grizzly's going up top. What is he thinking here? Grizzly double axe handle. Very rarely do we see a man of Grizzly size fly off the top rope, but he just did right there. But now Lumberjack bringing the fight to him. Lumberjack. Oh, dropping the knee right on the face. But Grizzly right back up. Official at a count of 3. Grizzly snap suplex on the outside. These two men don't want to spend a lot of time on the outside of the ring. Grizzly sending Lumberjack back in the ring. And now, oh, Grizzly choking out Lumberjack. Oh my God! Just tossing him over the top rope to the outside in front of my announce table. Oh! Dropping the elbow right on the top of the head. Grizzly, no doubt, feeling confident. Another knee to the face. Lumberjack is just getting his ass whooped right now. Oh, but now Lumberjack able to get some offense. But Grizzly charging right at him again. Grizzly. Oh! Sending Lumberjack face first off the ring apron. Grizzly's back inside the ring. He's just waiting for Lumberjack to get back in there so we can continue the ass whooping. Oh, Grizzly. Oh, it looks like he was looking for a bear hug or something. I don't know. But now Lumberjack able to fight back. And now he's just telling Grizzly to bring it. That's bold. You get your ass handed to you most of the match, yet you are the one telling your opponent to bring it. That's bold. Irish whip. Oh, was looking for a back elbow. Grizzly had it scouted. Oh, no. But now Lumberjack, full head of steam. Power slam. Cover. Oh, only the count of 2 for Lumberjack. That was a close one. There's an uppercut. Now it's Grizzly who's in trouble. How often do we get to say that? Lumberjack with a DDT. Lumberjack on the middle rope. There's the elbow drop. Oh, but he wants to put the finishing touches on this match. Knee right to the midsection. Lumberjack with timber. And the cover. And Lumberjack is United States champion.
Here is your winner and the new WEF United States champion, Lumberjack.
Lumberjack got his ass handed to him most of the match, but he was able to bounce back, hit the timber, and secure the victory. And ladies and gentlemen, the new United States champion, Lumberjack. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is our main event, triple threat elimination match between the top contenders for the Macho Man Championship. Trenton Crusher making his WEF return after the rebrand. Trenton Crusher being the latest WEF Macho Man Champion. Jackal at the very end of 2021 won the Big Rumble but never got his championship opportunity. And well, Chris Nacho being the longest reigning WEF Macho Man Champion. We will crown a new Macho Man Champion in the main event of WEF Strikeout coming up next.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is an elimination match to crown the new WEF Macho Man Champion and is your main event of the evening. Introducing the competitors. First, from East Barnstadt, Kentucky, weighing in at 182 pounds, Trenton Crusher.
Trenton Crusher, a man of great athleticism, a man of great charisma. And tonight, he's going to show the people that he means business here tonight. But he is facing not one, but two of the toughest and most dominant competitors of not only RUW, but WEF as well. Because here comes the former RUW Hardcore Champion and the first ever WEF United States Champion. It's the Madhouse Jackal.
And his opponents. First, from London, Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Madhouse Jackal.
Jackal, I mean, we all know how dominant he is in RUW, but he is back where he made his name famous. WEF. But now here comes a man who has rich history with both the Madhouse Jackal and Trenton Crusher. Matter of fact, being the older brother of Trenton Crusher, it's the RUW Hardcore Champion, Chris Nitro.
And his opponent, representing the men from East Barnstadt, Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds, the RUW Hardcore Champion, Chris Nitro.
Chris Nitro being the current Hardcore Champion, like I said, a man with rich history with both of the competitors in this match. Being the older brother of Trenton Crusher, we all remember the main event match that these two had at the 2021 edition of WEF Showdown. That is where Trenton Crusher defied all odds and dethroned Chris Nitro to become Macho Man Champion. But tonight, we are crowning a brand new Macho Man Champion in the main event triple threat elimination match. Official holding that title high. Trenton Crusher, the Madhouse Jackal, and the RUW Hardcore Champion Chris Nitro. There's the bell. Oh! Trenton Crusher right off the bat. Bicycle knee strike to the face of Chris Nitro. Trenton Crusher means business, but now Chris bringing a fight to Jackal. Both Chris Nitro and Jackal embarked on a feud in RUW currently over the Hardcore Championship. Chris Nitro and Jackal pulling off a double suplex on Trenton Crusher. Now Chris has a hold of Jackal and the snap suplex. But now Trenton focused on his older brother. But now here comes the Madhouse with the spine buster, knocking the wind right out of Trenton Crusher. And of course, he will have to roll to the outside to try to catch a breather there. This is an elimination match. So the first person who gets pinned or submitted will be eliminated. And it will come down to the final two competitors. Jackal with the Irish whip. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex on Trenton Crusher. Chris Nitro going to the outside, searching for a weapon. Jackal cover. Oh, but only the count of two. Oh, Chris bringing out the furniture, setting up the table on the outside. Trenton Crusher and Jackal going at it in the ring. Trenton. Oh, never mind. Jackal answering back with elbows to the midsection. And now both Chris Nacho and Jackal. Again, a double team move. This time a DDT to Trenton Crusher. Chris with the X Factor to Jackal. But now Trenton Crusher going after his older brother. There's the hip toss. Chris rolling to the outside. Trenton. Oh! Gut wrench suplex. Now all three of these men back inside the ring. The Madhouse with a powerbomb to Trenton Crusher. Jackal bringing the fight to everybody here. Looking for a back suplex. Chris got out of the way at the last second. There's a step up enziguri. Cover on Jackal. Oh, but only the count of two. Trenton Crusher just grabbed a steel chair. Oh, but Chris with a springboard drop kick. Able to drop Trenton Crusher. And now Chris, sharp elbows to the midsection of the Madhouse. But Jackal with a takedown. Down goes Jackal. Jackal rolling to the outside. Chris with the pop-up Hurricane Rana and raining down right hands. Oh, Trenton with a takedown on his older brother. Trenton has Jackal up against the ropes. Oh, but Chris has Trent up into the fireman's carry. Oh, but Trent fighting out of it. And displaying his strength, taking down Chris Nacho. But now Jackal with the Michinoku driver. Hook of the leg. Oh, only the count of one. Now Nacho and Jackal. Again, a double team move. Oh, Chris with the chops as Jackal holds Trent in place. Jackal. Oh, scoop slam. Trent going back to those takedowns. Chris side Russian leg sweep. But now Jackal again bringing the fight. Has Nacho up into the fireman's carry. And again, throat first off the top rope. Oh, Nacho able to stop Jackal from utilizing that steel chair. There's a leg lariat. Oh, Nacho got the counter on the Trenton Crusher. Oh, holy hell. All three of these athletes just back and forth. The Madhouse sending Trenton over the top rope. Chris, Irish whip, drop down. And another one. Nacho with the kitchen sink. What a main event match we are witnessing here for the Macho Man Championship. Jackal just got sent throat first off that top rope. Cover by Chris. Only the count of one. And now Trenton. Look at this. Holy hell. The strength in this young competitor. Not just one, but two gut wrench suplexes. Oh my God. But Nacho with the steel chair right to the back of the head of his younger brother. And now going after the Madhouse. Chris Nacho fired up. Look at the shape of that steel chair. Now all three of these competitors back inside the ring. Trenton Crusher, waistlock takedown. Cover. Oh, still only the count of one though. Oh, Jackal was looking for a Claymore kick, but Trenton, great athleticism, got out of the way and immediately applied the head scissors onto Chris Nacho. And now Trenton sending Jackal into the corner. Oh, but he's got to focus on Chris Nacho, but Chris, oh my God, spiking him right on the top of the head with that DDT. But now Nacho, shot set on Jackal. Chris with the powerbomb. Oh, but now Trenton. Forearm to the face of Nitro. Oh, and just taking him down there. Great strength. How about another forearm to the face? Oh, Jackal. Is that a fucking light tube? What the hell is that doing under the ring? Jackal, oh my God. Throwing the light tube right at Trenton Crusher, shattering it over his face. Locking in the Kimura lock, but Trenton able to escape. Jackal, cover on Trenton. Oh, and he is out of here. Oh, but Chris with the stop sign. It is down to Chris Nitro and the Madhouse Jackal. Oh, but Chris, only the count of 2. Chris, Irish whip. Oh, looking for the step up enziguri. Jackal got out of the way, and there's a neck breaker. Now both men stirring. Jackal, oh no, he got caught. Chris with the step up enziguri. Cover. Oh no, Jackal able to pop that shoulder up at the count of 2. But Chris looking for the finishing touches. Oh, I think Jackal got the counter. Yeah, he did. He's fighting back. Jackal has a hold of Nitro. There's a suplex. And now it's the Madhouse bringing the fight to Chris Nitro. So much history. And now Jackal has a hold of Nitro. Got him up. Oh, and sending him down with a Falcon's arrow. Has a hold of the stop sign. Oh my God. Just throwing it right at Nitro. Cover. Oh, still only the count of 2. But Jackal, smart strategy. He's going to continue the heavy offense onto Chris here. But Chris just will not stay down. Oh, Chris caught Jackal. There's the breakdown. Cover. And Chris Nitro is a double champion, walking out of WEF Strikeout as your new Macho Man champion.
Here is your winner and the new WEF Macho Man champion, Chris Nitro.
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll just about do it for this episode of WEF Strikeout. Thank you for tuning in if you did. Be sure to join us later this week for an episode of RUW Decimation. And we will catch y'all then. Deuces.